Opposition appear to be growing to offshore drilling off Virginia, especially after the Trump administration has announced the state of Florida would be exempted. Mike Gooding was there today as restaurant owners, hospitality and tourism industry leaders joined with Senator Tim Kaine and local municipal officials to say no to the idea.
There is growing opposition tonight to the idea of offshore drilling off the coast of Virginia, with Senator Tim Kaine today leading a coalition of stakeholders who raise, among other issues, the fact that oil rigs out here could make Virginia vulnerable to another round of brack. That's if rigs suddenly popped up in the very Atlantic Ocean waters where the Navy does its training off Virginia Beach and the Eastern Shore.
If Florida is off limits, and so there's not going to be any more drilling activity in the Atlantic coast, and we were to have it, 5 years from now or 10 years from now, it could enable Florida to poach military assets away from Hampton Roads in a way that would be very bad for the economy here.
Any sort of a crimp or a compromise in that training is an adverse effect on that training for our military.
We cannot jeopardize, having any harm with the relationship with the Navy, especially right now.
Members of the local hospitality industry are also worried about how any oil spill could harm tourism and the livelihoods of people who own and work at hotels and restaurants.
It's just a bad idea for all of Virginia, and it would totally negatively impact our industry.
That would be bad for the seafood industry, for our industry. We're all codependent on each other. Human health and environmental health go hand in hand.
Anybody who wants to speak out on the issue of offshore drilling, now's your chance. There's a federal hearing Wednesday at 3 o'clock in Richmond. In Virginia Beach, Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.